Good morning. We're here in Olympia, Washington at the Olympia Farmers Market. It goes on a couple of days of the week, I think Thursday through Sunday, as Alexa was telling me.
Right now, from April, I think, through October.
It's a little overcast today, but the sun is peeking out through the clouds. I have my raincoat on just in case, and it's kind of cold out here as well. So we got some sweaters on with layers with it being Washington. There's quite a bit going on here. People are selling mushrooms. It's also more of like your general farmer's market instead of a crafts fair. There are crafts things, but they have a lot of like plants. People are selling bags of lettuce.
And seeds and things like microgreens, things like that.
Especially since it's coming into spring here.
Yeah.
Or we are in spring. It doesn't feel like it yet.
What's neat is that Olympia is a little bit farther out from Tacoma, and so there are a lot more farms and things out here. So that's probably why it feels more of like a farmer's market where these people are actually growing all these different things. So that might be why.
We spoke to a person that was doing pottery or selling their pottery. They actually have a couple acres that they built a kiln on.
Which is so cool.
Yeah, a wood-fired kiln, and they said they fire stuff for about 56 hours when they do it. They only do it a couple of times a year.
Yeah, and the hottest temperature that it gets is something like over 2,000 degrees.
Yeah, so I might go buy a cup from them. We'll see. We're going to try this bread here. We had already tried the blueberry Danish that Alexa got here. It's really good.
Rich.
It's all from the same place. Tear some bread off here. The bread it's got a good like structure to it. You can actually see like the honeycomb network in it. It also has a good earthy flavor. The sesame seeds give a good flavor to it.
Yeah, it's very savory, I will say. Yeah.
With some butter or some olive oil, it'd be I think it'd be even better.
Yeah.
But honestly, the taste of the bread it's got a good flavor to it. So Olympia, it's a bit less crowded, or a lot less crowded than Seattle. It's got, you don't have to worry about parking so much.
Right.
And it has a really cute atmosphere.
Yeah. We pass a lot of little like shops and things like that on our way here, all the way down to the farmers market. Everything seems to be on one main street, and Olympia is also the capital of Washington. Yeah.
So we're gonna possibly go get some more food from the farmers market here, and then maybe walk around Olympia a little bit. Hey, so we're in downtown Olympia now. We ate at an Indian restaurant over at the farmer's market, and we got some really good curry there.
Yeah, it was called Curry in a Hurry, and we highly recommend.
And we met a lady there. We ended up talking to her probably for about 30 minutes or so. And she's done a lot in her life. She kind of reinvigorated us looking into maybe doing a leap year.
Yeah, she inspired us. I mean, she's traveled all over the world, was telling us about her hiking trips and all this beautiful stuff that she's done.
So Alexa saw this art store on the way in as we were driving to the farmer's market, and she said she wanted to stop at it.
It's right here.
So we just went in, and they had a lot of stuff in there, actually.
Yeah, if you're into any kind of like specialty pens and pencils, notebooks, they had stuff for book binding, which I was particularly looking at because I'm practicing doing that. If you're into printmaking, any specialty items, gouache, if you know what that is, I would highly recommend to come here.
So, they said they've been around for about 10 years. This is their new location, and it's just a cool store to go in and just look around. Yeah. So we're gonna walk around a little bit more downtown here and see what else we can find.
Right. Hi. So we are at Blue, which is a Goodwill boutique, and basically it's like a thrift store or vintage store, and they have everything from clothes to shoes to housewares and things like that, and random jewelry. So we thought we'd pop in because this was one of the stores on that Capitol Way street we were talking about a little earlier in the video, and we thought we'd just peruse around and see what's here. A little Nike here. Actually, I've been looking for a pair of black jeans and I really like these ones. Kind of cute.
They are cute.
Actually, I might try these on. I wanted to show them, but they're actually really nice. They're Zara, you guys.
Zara.
Yeah, really nice. Look at these fun shoes. Ooh, look at those. Those are really cool. You can have Uggs. These are Uggs.
Yeah. We're here in Compass Rose. We have one up in Tacoma. It's always fun to go into. I love these tea infusers. It's a really big tea infusing portion, which is kind of cool. And then it's all glass, so that's neat as well. But yeah, we're just kind of walking around here. I love these old style timers. The ladybugs, they also have some like regular style ones, which are like this. It's really cool. My mom had one of these. She might still have one actually. So, but I always love looking at the kitchen gadgets. Hey, we've been doing a lot of walking around and we're hungry again, so we stopped at a place called Schwartz's. It's a bagel and coffee shop. They have some really good looking bagels here. This is a salmon cream cheese bagel, and then this is Alexa got a garlic and chive cream cheese with on a like cheese bagel. So we're gonna dig in here and then we'll see what else comes about, but we're getting kind of tired here, so we might be heading back home pretty soon.
So here in Olympia, as we've been walking around, there's a lot of cool murals and paintings that have been done. So this is just one that we saw. It actually spans the entire side of a building. It's really colorful, has all these geometric shapes. And we actually stopped over here so I could take a photo for Instagram or whatever. But just really beautiful. So if you ever come down here, I suggest you walk through some of the alleyways to see the cool art.